आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, question is sin 9 pi by 14 into sin 11 pi by 14 into sin 13 pi by 14 is equal to. So we have to find the value of sin 9 pi by 14 multiplied with sin 11 pi by 14 multiplied with sin 13 pi by 14. Okay, now we know that sin pi minus theta equals to sin theta. So we can write this as sin. Now we can write 9 pi by 14 as pi minus 5 pi by 14 multiplied with sin. Now we can write 11 pi by 14 as pi minus 3 pi by 14 multiplied with sin. 13 pi by 14 can be written as pi minus pi by 14. So this will be equal to now sin pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. So sin pi minus 5 pi by 14 will be equal to sin 5 pi by 14 into sin 3 pi by pi minus 3 pi by 14 will be equal to sin 3 pi by 14 into sin pi minus pi by 14 will be equal to sin pi by 14. Now we also know that sin theta equals to cos 90 minus theta. So we can write sin 5 pi by 14 as cos of pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 14 into sin 3 pi by 14 can be written as cos of pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 14 into sin pi by 14 can be written as cos of pi by 2 minus pi by 14. Now this will be equal to, now cos pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 14 will be equal to, now pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 14 equals to 7 pi minus 5 pi by 14, which is equal to 2 pi by 14, which is equal to pi by 7. So this will be equal to cos pi by 7. Now multiplied with cos of, now pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 14 will be equal to 7 pi minus 3 pi by 14, which is equal to 4 pi by 14, which is equal to 2 pi by 7. So this will be equal to cos of 2 pi by 7 into cos of, now pi by 2 minus pi by 14 will be equal to 7 pi minus pi by 14, which is equal to 6 pi by 14, which is equal to 3 pi by 7. So this will be equal to cos of 3 pi by 7. Okay, now we will multiply and divide by 2 sin pi by 7. So it will be 2 sin pi by 7 into cos pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7 into cos 3 pi by 7 whole divided by 2 sin pi by 7. Okay, now we know that 2 sin theta cos theta equals to sin 2 theta. So 2 sin pi by 7 cos pi by 7 will be equal to sin 2 times pi by 7, which is 2 pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7 into cos 3 pi by 7 whole divided by 2 sin pi by 7. Now we will multiply and divide by 2. So it will be 2 sin 2 pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7, and denominator will be 2 into 2 times sin pi by 7. Now again this is 2 sin 2 pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7 is in the form of 2 sin theta into cos theta. So this will be equal to sin of 2 into 2 pi by 7, which is 4 pi by 7 into cos 3 pi by 7 whole divided by 4 sin pi by 7. Okay, now we can write cos 3 pi by 7 as cos of pi minus 4 pi by 7. Okay, now we know that cos pi minus theta equals to minus cos theta. So cos pi minus 4 pi by 7 will be equal to minus cos 4 pi by 7. So this will be equal to Now in place of cos 3 pi by 7 we will write minus cos 4 pi by 7. So it will be minus sin 4 pi by 7 into cos 4 pi by 7 whole divided by 4 times sin pi by 7. Now we will multiply and divide by 2. So it will be 2 sin 4 pi by 7 cos 4 pi by 7 in the numerator, and denominator will be 2 into 4 times sin pi by 7. Now again numerator is 2 sin 4 pi by 7 into cos 4 pi by 7, which is again in the form of 2 sin theta into cos theta. So this will be equal to sin 2 theta, which is sin 2 into 4 pi by 7, which is 8 pi by 7. So the numerator will be minus sin 8 pi by 7 divided by 4. 2 into 4 is 8 times sin pi by 7. Okay. Now we can write sin 8 pi by 7 as sin of pi plus pi by 7 whole divided by 8 times sin pi by 7. Now sin pi plus theta is equal to minus of sin theta. So sin pi plus pi by 7 will be equal to minus, then sin pi plus pi by 7 will be equal to minus sin pi by 7 whole divided by 8 times sin pi by 7. Now minus minus will be plus and sin pi by 7 will cancel out. So this will be equal to 1 by 8. So value of the given expression is 1 by 8. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।